tired of those leaky faucets constantly running up your water bill? And those electrical problems you know you need a certified electrician to handle? Then call Chicon Services, your one-stop shop for all your household needs. Chicon Services, your dream is our reality. Now, as usual, I am Courtney Chross, and I am now on location, running some drop plugs from the ceiling. Now, these drop plugs are going to be placed over a wet area, so we have to be very careful how we run them. Let me show you. Now, before we begin to work, it's always safety first. The tools we'll need are a pair of insulative electrical pliers, screwdrivers, standard and Phillips, a multi-tester or a volt tester, and make sure that the current to the area you're working on is off. Now, we've previously run the wiring for the drop plugs. All we have to do now is connect our flush plugs and we're good to go. Now, this is the type of plug we're going to use. Now, it's important to remember when wiring a plug, this is a flush plug. This is your grounds. This is your ground screw. Here is your neutral bar. And on the other side is your live, right? So whatever wire you're using for the grounds should be on this screw. The neutral should be here next to the grounds, right? I've seen plugs where they have the grounds here and they carry the live here. That is unsafe. The grounds and the neutral are on the same pin in the breaker panel. See, this is the fuse box or breaker panel, and this here is the fuse, or you can call it the breaker. This is the neutral bar and this is the grounds, and if you can see, both neutral bar and the grounds are connected, so it should be on the same side of the plug, and over this side you have the live. What you can use to remember that is, here we have the ground side and the neutral. So this side on the plug is bigger. So this hole here is bigger than the live hole. You think you can remember that? Now that we've got that out of the way, let's connect our plug. Now, I have strategically placed the drop plugs high enough for when they're washing the floors, the plugs are nowhere in the way, plus they can always adjust the plugs up higher if necessary. The type of wire I'm using are 2.5mm twin and earth sheeted cable. When doing electrical installations, the wires are normally color coded to the country that you're in. Now, in Jamaica, it's red for live, black for neutral, green for grounds. In the US, it's black for live, white for neutral, and green for grounds. Sorry for the poor quality of the video, but here I am connecting the grounds, the neutral, and the live. But first, you have to be ensured that you connect the grounds wire first, which is either the bare copper or the green wire, then the black wire, and then you turn around to the red wire, which is the live. Now, just a brief recap. This is the flush plug. Now you're looking at the neutral side, and this now is the live side. Now the neutral side carries the grounds screw and the neutral screw. So you first connect the bare copper or the green wire to the grounds, and the wire that you're using for the neutral
In this case, I am using a brown wire since the 2.5mm cable that I have has brown and blue. So I'm using the blue for the live and the brown for the neutral. And remember, whenever you're dealing with electricity, it's always safety first. Be sure to turn all switches off to the components that you're working on. You got that? I hope this video was helpful, and I thank you all for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you again in the next upload. Be safe.